Okay, today I'm going to analyze my current trade for the iron condor that I have on the S&P 500 called the SPX. Then I'll analyze the SPX trades using the Analyze tab in Thinkorswim and then the charts tools also. Then I'll go through the Dow Jones, where I think the market's going to be headed to for the next few weeks. And then I'll talk about the monthly trading system tools to learn how to use Thinkorswim and do these type of trades. Okay, before I get started, please read the disclaimer. Understand your risks of trading before you get started. And now I'll go to Thinkorswim. Okay, now I'm in Thinkorswim. I've got the monitor tab up. I'm in my trade in the SPX. You can see I've got the iron condor up because I got two sides of the put and two calls. I got a quantity of 5. The days to expiration is 17. And I'm going to quickly go over the Greeks. I've got delta, gamma, theta, vega up. I'm negative delta, I'm negative gamma, I'm positive theta, I'm making money every day. And I've got a negative vega. If we have a negative vega and negative delta, you're delta neutral. You mean you're neutral in the trade. However, I've got a little bit more delta negative than the vega negative. So if I go down in the market, if the market goes down, I will actually make a little bit more money than, but normally they offset each other as neutral. So I'm going to go into Analyze tab, Analyze the SPX. I have a single, I show all my trades, and I do not beta weight this right now. So if you look at this, I've got an unbalanced iron condor. My negative side, my downside, the put sides of my trades, I've got a less risk on there. I've got about $800 risk on the downside. On the top side, I've got on my calls about $3,300 worth of risk. And by looking at that, is down here in the red, and the white is the theta time, but the red is where the current trades is. So this blue red line right here. So the amount of profit I could make is from the 0 to here is around 1,700 bucks with 5 contracts on. I placed this trade around 20 days to 25 days out, and I had to make one adjustment because I was more to the downside than the upside, so I had to make one adjustment to go up. I've got the slices on. I really like the slices and show you where. So this is right now this is where I wanted to make an adjustment if the stock was going to go down, or the upside right here is where I'm adding my slices, where I think if I want to make an adjustment, the price of the stock goes up a little bit close to this slice, I want to make an adjustment before you start losing substantial money. Right now I'm currently losing around about 100 and almost 200 bucks, or $170. But if the market falls back a little bit, I'm going to recover that money, and then every day goes by, this white line gets closer and closer to the expiration, which is I'll be making around almost 1,700 bucks. So now I want to analyze this going to the chart. So since I have my slices set, I'm going to go to Set Slices to Chart. I'm going to analyze one chart. I've already done some work on this to show you a little bit more money. Show you a little bit of how I think the chart is. So let me explain this a little bit. The yellow lines here represent the slices from the Analyze tab. This is my downside, my put side, my call side, and then where the current stock is right now. It's pretty close, but I'm not too worried just yet. And the reason why is because if you look at this and then you look over here, I've got some pretty good resistance going on here that could prevent us from going any higher. And then the blue line is where I think the market we could potentially go to. So I'm going to drill in a little bit closer into my trade here and show you what we got. Whoops, I hate that part of Thinkorswim. It's when they just changed this charting tool to make you do that. Okay, so I'm going to drill it in a little bit more so you can see this a little bit better. Okay, there we go. You can see the upward trend line, the bottom trend line, where we are. We're pretty much in the middle of this trend. We could see an upward go up a little bit, but I have a feeling feeling we're going to kind of level off a little bit and potentially go down unless we have some substantially positive news. We had some last night with Bin Laden, so we could go up tomorrow morning in the charts. So let me go into Dow Jones now and show you Dow Jones stock, where we think we're going to be going in the Dow Jones here. We've got kind of the similar situation going on. These are the trend lines. I put a middle trend line in where I think the market is going to go from a Dow Jones perspective. Okay, I put an upward trend line here, a little gray box in the middle that shows that we could potentially go right up in this area, and then we could see a rollover. So I'm going to be really close in my trade. I think it will go up a little bit. Hopefully I won't have to do another adjustment. Every time I do an adjustment, I take a little bit away from my profit. But if I start to get into this range right here, I'm either going to close out of my trade with a loss. And by the way, every day this goes up, so I won't lose as much money if the market goes up because of theta. But if the market pulls back a little bit, I'm going to be starting to make some substantial income. So that looks pretty good. Alright, now I'm going to go into how you can do this and how you can learn how to place these trades and analyze your own trades like this. Okay, I'm at the website called monthlytradingsystems.com now, and what this website will do is teach you how to make a monthly income no matter if the stock market's going up, if it's going down, or if it's staying in sideways. You can even make money during a recession. And it only takes 10 or 15 minutes a day to analyze your trades to see if you need to make an adjustment. So go to this website, watch this video. It's 10 or 15 minutes long. But what I want to do is I want to go towards the bottom and tell you about what you will get when you purchase these videos. You'll get Introduction to Trading as a Business and Trading with Confidence. There's 4 hours worth of teachings there. It's excellent information in there. Managing Your Trading Every Month by the Greeks. If you own a business and you're an accountant, you look at your books, you're saying that you're either making money or losing money. That's what this means, managing by the Greeks. You'll look at the vega, the delta, the gamma, the theta. What do they mean? And so forth. Trading selections and trading strategies. What are you going to get into? Are you going to get into the ETFs or the stocks? That's what teaches you what you should be getting into. Portfolio building teaches you how to build your overall portfolio. Tools of the trade. It talks to you about the Thinkorswim, how to use Thinkorswim, how to use the analyze, how to use the charts. One of the most important areas, if you watch anything, you need to watch the adjustments chart. There's 5 killer videos in here on how to manage and adjust your trades. The market will go up, that will go down. When it does go up and it starts to go, and you start to go into your areas where you start to lose money, how do you do an adjustment to make more money so you don't lose your money? And there's more adjustments down below. How do you close out of your positions? There's 5 videos on how to close out your positions, when to close out your positions. It's very important. The big picture, technical analysis. It talks about Thinkorswim, how to use the charts in Thinkorswim. What is support? What is resistance? What is a channel? And it talks about how you can make money in analyzing your trades. Explosive wealth building strategies. There's 5 different strategies, multiple videos in each one of these strategies on how to build an explosive strategy. There are 40 videos overall, 24 hours worth of teaching. It's very important you learn how to do this type of stuff. There's also more bonus videos out there that you could take a look at. And what does this actually cost? There's 2 different options for you. Option 1 is you can pay for just $97 and you can make that back your first month of trading. $97 and then $37 a month in and a month out after that. Option number 2 is a lifetime download of all of the videos for $197. Let me tell you, this has been the best site that I could think of that you can make money every month, month in and month out, and it teaches you how to do it from the beginning to end. There's also a 60-day money back guarantee. If you're not completely happy, you can come back to this and get your money back 100% over 60 days. So go to this website. It's called monthlytradingsystems.com. It is, and it's the best way for you to make a monthly income. So good luck and trade with confidence. Bye bye.